Hello everybody, welcome to this world premiere of the new TZ-1800. My name is Jose Sarda and I'm going to introduce you this new model which will be available, or well, maybe it is already available for your purchase and for orders. So as you see, this is the longest machine, the longest manual cutter we have in our catalog. So it is capable to cut up to 180 centimeters long straight cuts, and it's capable to cut up to 120 per 120 centimeters when performing diagonal cuts. As the rest of the TZ family, TZ range, we are able to cut up to 21 millimeters thickness porcelain tiles. We have 1,500 kilograms breaking power. And well, as you see, we have a completely brand new expositor just to have this machine available in your dealers, in our distributors, and so on. The same features as the rest of TZ range. This is completely foldable. This is a complete foldable machine. Supplied in a bag, completely foldable legs. We have a sturdy base, which is a rail instead of a conventional base like TX or TR. We have 2 aluminum guides with reinforced steel, 6 bearings in the scoring wheel in the carriage, and the same process for cutting. You see, we have two different braking powers. Just one position should be this, and the other one is this one. Then for the scoring, for braking, you press the lever forward, and then we are capable to score again. And you see, we have swivel square. In this case, we have a reinforced swivel square. You know, we have so many issues before when performing this, when placing big tiles, because our square was moving a little bit. So in this case, we have a reinforced fixing point to the base. So it is meant for being lower, so performing better. And just saying. When provided this machine, you have to mount the wheels. So I recommend, as you can place these wheels at both sides because they are symmetrical ones. I recommend you to place the wheels. In fact, in the instructions manual, it is said like this: you should place the wheels at the same place as the square because it will be easier to transport. Of course, as this machine is very big one, is the longest one, we have 2 handles at both sizes. Well, one in each side, at each side, and I mean. So it is very easy to, apart from being very long machine, it is very easy to transport with one person, using one person, or even better if you are two people with this, 2 people about transporting. So this is completely the same features. As I told you before, the difference from the rest of TZ range is the maximum cutting length, which is this one is 108 centimeters long. It is about 70 inches long. Okay, just speaking in inches. So this is about the features about the machine. So I'm going to show you how it behaves, how it behaves when cutting straight cuts and diagonal cuts. I have 2 machines prepared here, one for straight cut and one for diagonal cut. As this, when performing diagonal cuts, these tiles are so big, I have just prepared it just to show you the important part, which is the cutting. Okay. So in first place, I'm going to show you how it behaves when performing straight cuts. So in this case, I have this big tile prepared here. Okay, now you see I have this big tile. It's 1.8 centimeters long. Sorry, I have this 1.8 meters long just for cut. Well, as you see, I haven't placed it in to perform symmetrical cut, but I'm going to perform an 1/3 cut just because I think it's the most difficult one. So as you see, oh, I forgot to tell you that with this machine, this one, Fernando, that's it. When purchasing this machine, there are two scoring wheels available with when purchasing this machine. We have this extreme scoring wheel and the 8mm silver scoring wheel. So depending on the tile you are going to cut, we are going to choose one scoring wheel or the other. Remember, when you are cutting some especially rough tiles, you should go to the extreme scoring wheel because it's the perfect one. On the other hand, when you are cutting light, smooth surfaces, tiles, then it is better to choose the 8mm one because it will behave better. Okay, so let's perform the cut. You're going to place scoring wheel, press forward the lever, and now it is in scoring position. Just for cutting, when cutting these so big tiles, it is better to stay by the machine instead of behind, because otherwise I will have to stop a little bit and then stand up and go ahead. If I place by the machine, I can go all straight ahead from one side to the other. Okay, just a small trick. So as the rest of cuts, of manual cuts, in first place, we press a little bit and go behind, go back, and straight ahead. That's it. Now, step up, that's it, and go down. Okay, it cracked a little bit, but this is a very common behavior. So as this tile is so big, we in first place, it is some kind of, it is like cutting large format tiles, you know, when it cracks at one side, we go to the other side and crack again. So let's do it. Here we are. Okay, it cracked too. Go pressing a little bit, and you will see how it starts to open. It's opening a little bit. Let's go again to the other side and perform the press here. That's it. Now this is our cut. You see, very easy, and we have some kind of rough. We have this shape that like wooden shape, you know. So this is very difficult to cut because it's surface, it's some kind of rough, so it is very difficult to cut. But with this machine, you can be confident, so confident that the cut is going to be performed perfectly, as you see. Okay, now maybe we see it better here, right? Perfect. That's it. This is for straight cuts. So let's see how it behaves when performing diagonal cuts. I have placed here this so big tile. This is 1.2 per 1.2 meters sizes. And in this case, I have already placed the square like in this position. So only for remember, when moving this square, you only have to loose this knob, and you can now at this point, I'm going to release this. That's it. A little bit more. Oops, not so much. this may happen. This is it. Enough. So for this, we only have to release this knob, and we can change the position of this square, like the other TZs, okay, like the rest of the family. Apart from this square being reinforced, the working how it's been adjusted is completely the same. So this is oops, and internally, that's it. Come here. That's it. Okay, that's it. Very easy. So let's go to perform this diagonal cut. It's completely the same as other cuts. Let's press just for scoring position, like this, a little bit behind, and straight ahead. That's it. Now, the braking position, and press. A little bit. The other part. That way. It's so scary because this is so big tile. This is our diagonal cut. Perfect one. This is it. Okay, so this pyramid is straight. It's very straightforward because this is the same machine with a longer cuts, with a longer capabilities, with a higher capabilities. So this is completely the same working process, the same braking process as you see, the same cutting process. So this is it. Do we have any question, Fernando?
Yes, we have a question. How many spaces is there between the end of the tile and the end of the TZ?
Here, this space, maybe this one. This space from here, this gap, you mean?
Suppose that gap, yeah.
It is, I think this is about 2-3 centimeters, more or less. This is about 2-3 centimeters, more or less. I haven't measured that, but this is about that. The complete length of the machine is about 2 meters long. As you see, I'm more or less 1.75, 76 tall. So as you see, this is more or less 20 centimeters more. So we're speaking about 2 meters long, more or less. Anything else? No? So this is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the introduction, a small introduction about 1.8 TZ. So welcome thank you for attending, and see you in the next time, in the next videos, presentations, and so on. Bye-bye.